Hi girls, welcome to Kaia Fit's Pre-Brick Plank Challenge. So, the idea behind this is to do a plank every single day for 33 days, prepping for brick. So hopefully by the time brick starts, your core is nice and strong and you're able to participate in our 600s. So I'm going to just start off with a little info about planks and then modifications or progressions you can do as you go stronger, or if you already feel like you're able to hold a 1 minute plank no problem. So there is a document associated with this that you can print off. It's a calendar you can post up on your refrigerator that has balance and then strength and Kaia. So you can just check off every day which one you did and note how long you held it for. And then you can also note if you added a leg lift or weighted. And that way you'll know that you can continue with that as your time increases. And looking forward to seeing some really long planks held at the end of the 33 days. So first off, you've got two options for plank in terms of arms. You can choose to be here with nice long arms. This is going to activate more of your shoulders and less of your core. It's still an amazing plank though. Just pick your poison and stick with it the whole time. You've also got your second option of being down on those forearms. So this is going to activate more of the core because you're in a straight line instead of elevating yourself a little bit. You can also drop to your knees here or here for balance. Okay, so then note that on the calendar that you started off on your knees, and then when you feel comfortable, pick up those knees and hold that plank for as long as you can, and then continue on like that for the 33 days. So with your plank, what you want to imagine is that you're a board. So everything from your feet to your head is flat. Two common mistakes people make is letting the lower back sag, which can cause a lot of issues in your lower back. And what that means is that your core just isn't that strong yet. And that's fine. If you notice a lower back sag, if you've got somebody watching you, just drop to those knees until you feel like that core is strong enough that you can pop into that plank. A second, what might happen is that you are dipping in the upper back. So what you want to imagine is that you're expanding your shoulders open and actually almost rounding out your upper back so you can't see any of your shoulder blades. So we don't want to see this. I don't want to see this, okay? You want to tighten that lower core and expand in the back. So what you've got is almost like a little bit of a hunchback, but your core is actively engaged to hold you up. So you're going to pick your poison. You're going to make sure that your form is nice and solid, because if your form isn't there, you're going to hurt yourself and you're not going to be strengthening your core, which is the whole point of a plank. So if you need to video yourself, if you need to have somebody spot you, if you want to do it in front of a mirror, go ahead and try that. Just make sure that you get that perfect form and you know exactly what that feels like. So once you get that perfect form, you're going to press through your heels, engage your glutes and your quads, expand in those shoulders, and extend the neck. Now, to progress here, you can always lift a leg, holding it for half the time, and then the second leg, or you can go into a weighted plank. So I've got my Superwoman handbag from last brick. So how you're going to put that on your back, especially if you're by yourself, is you're in plank, you're going to lift, position it so that it's on your shoulder blades and not your neck, and then hold. Okay? It should not be pressing into your lower back. It should be resting right up here, no neck, all back. So I'm really excited for this challenge. We've done the 600 now, a couple of my girls, 2 times through. Looking forward to something a little different, and I am really excited to see how long I can hold that plank for. So